Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with another FGO video reaction, and this is the second part of me reacting to Draco. And I made the first video where I reacted to Draco and Locusta. Now here in this video I'll be reacting to the third ascension of Draco, and I'll be also reacting to Setanta, who I did not include in the previous video. So these two characters I'll be reacting to, and I think the third ascension has come out. I'm going to look at the summon demonstration, look at her ascension arts, obviously, because I've already looked at her skills and NP before, and then I'll go to Setanta, look at his summon demonstration and his skills, noble phantasm, all that stuff, ascension arts. So yeah, that's how this is going to go. So let us get started then. This is the first video that I'll be reacting to is Nero Draco Beast Third Ascension demo, and yeah, let's go. Alright, before I begin, all the videos that I'll be reacting to will be provided in the description box if you want to check it out. And yeah, without further ado, let us begin. So this is the first video, Nero Draco Beast Third Ascension NPC demonstration. I'm guessing like this is like the NPC demonstration. Obviously this will be the same as when I'm pretty sure when the characters will also have the third ascension unlockable. And yeah, let's watch it. I'm really looking forward to this because the first and the second ascensions, like the demonstration animations were quite good, but I have high expectation for the third one because usually the third ones are the best. All right, let's begin. So here we go. All right. Okay, so that is okay, that is Draco. All right. Okay, so that is Draco. All right, she looks more like, she looks like a prince. Like, ooh. Oh my god! Yo, that's the skill animation! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah, this is really good. Wait a minute, what's up with those diamonds? Is this some new JP like thing? Oh, I'm all right. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, this is great. Oh, okay. Yes, this is amazing. Even the noble phantasm changes. Oh my god. Well, obviously she's buffed, so damn, I love the skill animation. Like, this is a weird looking Chimera over there. They're fighting. Damn. Oh, another. The other Draco. Okay. Oh, that's clean. Okay, yeah. Oh, rainbow colored fire beams. That's okay. Now, like, she looks so much like a, you know, like a vampire lord or something like that, you know, with her dress. She looks like that, like, you know, like a prince, like a vampire prince or something like that, with the flowing hair. Oh yeah, she's definitely my first priority in 2025. My god, this is crazy. Like, this noble phantasm is so good. Wow. There you go. Okay, that was amazing. Now, I'm guessing this would, like, obviously this is an NPC demonstration. I'm guessing this would be kept the same as the original character. Okay, here we go. Here we have the Ascension. Oh, this is just amazing. She still wants her. Oh. That she was embarrassed. Oh my god. Ah, there you go, final ascension. Yeah, indeed. You're quite big. Okay, that's it. Alright, so, oh my god, I love this. This is amazing. Like, I don't know what I expected from the third ascension, but this is everything that I expected. This, okay, now, I'm pretty sure this will be kept the same in the ascension art and everything as well. Like, it's called NPC demonstration, but I'm pretty sure this is the real deal. So we are getting this in the third ascension, noble phantasm and everything. So, okay, first of all, the noble phantasm changes, you know, in the third ascension, and obviously the animations also change. The animations are so good here. It's just amazing. Now, one thing I have to say is that it's so interesting seeing Nero, like, you know, in like a, I don't know how to explain, but her dress reminded me so much of those, you know, in anime, the vampire, like, you know, any type of vampire prince or that type of thing. She reminds me of something like that, you know, with that black coat, whatever that she's wearing. And she reminds me of like something like that, like, oh, a vampire prince. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from her. And her mannerisms have also changed drastically. You can see, you know, like, even the voice acting has changed a little bit. Obviously, her other two versions, Ascension 1 and 2, she has the normal Nero voice, you know, with high-pitched Nero voice. However, now here you can see that pitch is a little bit lower, but, you know, you can still get that Nero feeling. And she seems a lot more, like, I don't know, calmer and a lot more, like, just... yeah, that pitch has gone down a little bit, and it seems like it brings out that more princely feel in her, you know. Like, I look at her and I feel like I'm looking at a prince, some kind of a prince, you know. And it's like, and obviously she has the horns and everything. Okay, I'm going to talk about her appearance in the Ascension when I'm going to look at her Ascension arts. Let's talk about the animations. Noble Phantasm animation, it's amazing. There's like so many dragons coming in, like taking her in, and then she comes out and attacks, and it's completely like a different thing, and it's amazing. The animations are just, oh my god, it's so impactful. This is what I wanted, like this impact. Like it's as if when she swings her sword, it feels like the whole battlefield is like ablaze with fire. Like this is what I wanted, and this is what we got in the third Ascension. And it's so satisfying. The skill animation is crazy. When she uses a skill animation, freaking dragons come out. So yeah, like it's this is just I'm so happy that this is like, yeah, like this is like way beyond that I thought it would be. And yeah, this is perfect. This is just I'm very much content with this. So there you go. That was the animation demonstration. Yes, she actually became my first priority in 2025. Unless and until some other character comes which is even more crazier than her, which I feel like the anniversary might be like might actually be like a contender for Nero Beast, whatever character is going to come out in the anniversary. But for now, at least, she's my first priority. Like, oh my god, just because her third Ascension is just so good, it's amazing. I just love it. Yeah, this is, yeah, and obviously I've always had a little preference for Nero. Like, you know, Nero has always been one of my favorites. And the fact that here we can see like Nero in a princely attire with a huge like, you know, sword, like summoning dragons and everything, just yes, like yes, I'm definitely getting her in NA. I've already gotten her in JP, but NA, yep, definitely. Oh boy, like yes, that was all that I wanted. I'm so glad. Alright, let's look at Setanta, and this is Setanta Saber Servant demonstration, NPC demonstration. So I'm guessing like, you know, like he still hasn't been unlocked as a character. I'm guessing he's a welfare servant. So yeah, but let's look at it. Let's look at his animations, and then I'll go to the skills and everything. Okay, so yeah, let us get started. Setanta Saber Servant NPC demonstration. There we go. All right, here we go. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Wow, he brings out quite a lot of grid stars, I can see. Alright. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a new JP feature, those little diamond things. Yes. Wait, is that like a dagger he has? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. Yeah, his crit generation is quite good. I can see that. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I like how his animations are like pure martial arts. Like. Yes. Oh yeah, that is like a little dagger thing. Alright, Noble Phantasm time. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, so alright, so he uses his that pole thing and his sword. Sword, no, dagger. Not even, what is that? Like a dagger and a sword mixture. Like it's not a dagger, but it's also not a sword. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So that was Setanta. Now, like I said, he has this, I don't know what to call them, like little sword, a short sword. Yeah, short sword. I think that's what you call these. He has a sword. I think I remember seeing his animations in arcade. Yeah, I remember seeing them, and I think like it was like I remember him using that short sword. Yeah, I remember it now. It's coming back. So he uses his pole, and his animations are purely like, I guess you could say martial art, like like kind of related. He uses his pole to attack. Sometimes takes out his short swords and attack. And his the animation that I liked the most was probably his extra attack, and that was quite cool. And his noble phantasm, obviously, he uses his pole and then his short sword, and yeah, I remember seeing that noble phantasm. I think his noble phantasm is kind of similar to his arcade, isn't it? It's been a while I've seen his arcade animations. I don't remember that much, but I remember seeing these type of movements. So it's probably this kind of the same. But one thing I could see is like he has quite a good amount of grid star generation capabilities, which is interesting. He was very easily bringing out grid stars as if he's an assassin or something. That was kind of impressive. Like I'm guessing we're going to see it in the skills what he's capable of. But yeah, that was Setanta. Now, before going to Setanta's skills, I'm going to look at Nero's Ascension arts. So, alright, because I already reacted to her skills before in the other video, skills and the Noble Phantasm. The only things left to do for Draco is her third and the fourth Ascension, properly looking at it. So here we go, the third Ascension. And this one, I have to say, I said this while reacting to it, but she reminds me so much of a vampire prince. Something like that. Why vampire prince, you might ask? Maybe because of her, like, black and red color scheme. Maybe because of her long cape. I don't know, maybe that's why I'm getting the vibes of a vampire prince. Like, yeah, she looks like a prince, obviously, but I don't know, like, in my head it's more specific. I'm like, oh, vampire prince. Because I don't know, I remember seeing characters like this before in somewhere else, and that character was probably like a vampire or a vampire prince. But that's the vibe I'm getting from her, and like I said, it's probably because of the black and red combination of the color scheme she has. Now, first of all, she has two big horns. I'm guessing this is because of the dragon, and I love her hair. Her hairstyle is so good, like just all flowing, like I don't know, it's just so good looking at like that flowing yellow hair. Her scales looks very cool, red eyes. She has like an armor, I think, on top of her, which has a lot of very good intricate designs in golden, so black, golden, and red. A big cape, hand armor. What else? Some leg armor, and a big sword. And that sword is big, like it's really big. And I can see this. The tip of the sword is actually flaming in fire. So there you go. That is this Ascension, and her mannerisms have kind of transformed, as we can see. She is more of like a prince type of. She has an attitude like, oh, very confident, very like dashing, like that type of thing she has. I like when I was listening to her Ascension dialogue. She reminded me of like a prince, and yeah, there's only one thing I'm feeling a little bit odd about is that her hips. Like, look at her hips. This part, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like it's like I don't know. It looks a little bit weird over there. Like the curve is a little bit too much. I feel like I don't know. It looks kind of weird over there. But other than that, this is a fantastic art. This is just amazing. Just beautiful, elegant, yeah, smart, handsome, pretty, everything at the same time. And yes, this was just good. Like I was expecting her to be more like like you know, like Draco, like the first ascension, second ascension was a little bit more like you know, like exposed. She was, I thought it was going to be even more exposed because she's Sodom's beast, Draco. So I was expecting something like the arcade version, you know, where she's literally wearing nothing and some blood is just on her, splattered all on top of her. Like basically that. I was expecting something like that, but this is something completely different. You know, she's just brought in like an armor and looks more like a prince, ready to just hop on top of a horse and just, you know, come down on a on a horse and you know, like save you like a Prince Charming or whatever. So yeah, this is really cool, very nice. I like it. And obviously the final ascension, you can see um she's sitting on a throne, I'm guessing, yeah. And I don't know what is she doing. She's like putting her hands up like this. Anyways, and yeah, you can properly see her other eye here. I kind of, her ears and everything, her horns. Yeah, it's basically the same picture, but she's just sitting down and posing. So yes, I'm very content with this. You know, her final ascension looks really nice. Okay, that was Draco. So let us go to Setanta. Now Setanta, I'll be looking at his ascension art first, and this is the first ascension art. As you can see, he is off on a journey. It looks like that, and he has a little dog with him. I'm guessing this dog has something to do with his lore. And there's like a castle in the back. Like as far as I can remember in his lore, I think he was like a bodyguard of like of a king or something. I don't remember. It's been a while I've read his lore. I read his lore. I kind of knew who he was and what he did, and why people compared him to a dog and all that. Like I like, you know, like how people kind of do that. I think he's called like the Hound of something. Like I forgot. Like I need to. You know what? Let me just check now. Like I have the internet on. Setanta. Setanta. Okay. Alright, you know what? Not Setanta. Let me check Kuhulin. I cannot really find Setanta. Alright, Kuhulin. Hound of Ulster. There you go. Not, yeah, Hound of Ulster. That's his name. Okay. Alright. Born Setanta, he gained his better known name as a child after killing Kulan's fierce guard dog in self-defense and offering to take his place. There you go. Yeah, until replacement could be reared. Hence he became the Hound of Kulan. He was trained in martial arts by Skahas, who gave him the spear Gaybolg. It was prophesied that his great deeds would give him everlasting fame, but that his life would be short. At the age of 17, he defended Ulster single-handedly against the armies of Queen Meb, there you go, of Connacht, in the famous Tyne-Bo Cualainn cattle raid of Cooley. He is known for his terrifying battle frenzy, Riastrad, in which he becomes an unrecognizable monster who knows neither friend or foe. He fights his carrier driven by his loyal charioteer, like and drawn by his horses, Lia, Mahka, and Dub Sianglet. Kuhulin's wife is Emmer. Oh, okay. Though he has many other lovers with Alfe, he has a son named Conla, from whom Kuhulin tragically kills. Yeah, I remember this. Kuhulin himself is said to have died in a battle, binding himself to a standing stone so that he can die on the feet. He later became as an icon for Irish nationalists. There you go. Yeah. So this is, you know, like Setanta, his childhood. And as you can see, he has a dagger, a short sword, whatever you call it, and a pole. And I don't know what's up with this dog. I'm guessing something, like I said, something probably related to his lore, or maybe like solely the Fate lore. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure we'll get to know later on when I play this event. Alright, and that was the first ascension, and this is the final ascension. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, you can see he's just sitting down with his short sword. The dog looks pretty happy. Why is the dog blue? Like, what? Like the ear and the tongue is blue. I don't know why. That's kind of unusual. Yeah, anyways, so there you go. He's just sitting down, and this is quite a good, like, you know, ascension art. It's very detailed and very nice. I like it. Okay, So that was the Ascension art. Now let's take a look at his skills. The first skill is called Knight of Red Branch B. Increase on attack for 3 turns, removes own debuffs, gains crit stars. Nice and short. Like her, it's an offensive, I guess you could say, like offensive because attack is increasing by at level 1 10%, at level 10 20%, and critical star generation at level 1 is 10, at level 10 is 20, which is quite good. Like least the least cooldown is 5 at level 10, and it also removes own debuffs. Again, a very nice skill to have. Like removing debuffs is always a very nice addition, because you usually while fighting mob characters you don't realize, but debuffs are pesky things. You know, these things are just so annoying. So any skill, any character that has any type of skill related to removing own debuffs or giving debuff immunity is always a huge welcome. So yeah, that was the first skill. The second skill is called Houndslayer A. Increases on damage against wild beast enemies for 3 turns, makes sense. Increases on quick performance for 3 turns. At level 1 is 50% increase in damage for beast enemies, and at level 10 is 100%. So he's going to deal like extra 100% damage against beast enemies for 3 turns, which is quite good. And quick attack increase at level 1 is 10%, and level 10 is 20%. Least cooldown is 5 at level 10. Again, a decent skill, especially against wild beast enemies. This skill is going to help out a lot. Other than that, it gives you an extra increase in quick damage. Alright, the third skill. Shadowland Arms Mastery B+, chance to increase on critical damage for 3 turns, chance to increase on critical star absorption for 3 turns, grants self-evasion 2 turns, 2 attacks 3 turns. Kind of like, I'm guessing Kuhulin's like skill. At level 1 critical damage chance. No, wait, what? Chance to increase on critical damage. Oh, chance to increase on critical damage. I see. So it's like it gives a chance to increase the critical damage. At level 1 is 60%, and level 10 is 100%, so you're definitely getting it. So at level 10 it's a guaranteed critical damage increase. And a critical damage increase at level 1 is 30%, at level 10 it's a 40% increase, which is quite good, And yeah, at level 10 you're getting it 100% chance you're getting the increase in damage, so that's quite good. At level 1 the absorption chance for critical stars is 60%, at level 10 it's 100% again, and yeah, the absorption is 300% at level 1, critical star absorption, and level 10 is 400%. This is a weird thing, isn't it? Like, why did they add this? Like, the chance to increase critical damage, like and I guess they probably did this because at level 10 it's like an RNG based, but if you level up and put more resources on him, at level 10 it's 100% like guaranteed thing. Like, because of that, I'm guessing like, you need to invest on him, otherwise you won't be getting that 100% guaranteed thing. So I'm guessing that is why they did this. Like, it's like an RNG inside a skill, but it's not really an RNG because at level 10 it becomes guaranteed, that type of thing. Alright, minimum cooldown is 6 turn. Okay, quite good, like the normal cooldown rate. So there you go. Alright, so his skills are very basic, nothing really extra, like nothing crazy, like amazing. It's just offensive, a little bit support as well, which removes on debuffs. That one's like supportive, and also the evasion is also quite nice. So yeah, offensive and kind of supportive a little bit. The evasion and the debuff removal is support, while the offensive is the increasing in own attack, increasing attack against wild beast and quick performance, and critical star damage increase and critical star absorption. Alright, passive skills: Magic Resistance B, increase on debuff resistance by 17.5%, and Divinity B, increase on damage by 175. So the Noble Phantasm is called Cruadin Setanta, Shining Blade of the Cleaving Death. It's a quick Noble Phantasm. Okay, ignores evasion for 1 turn, which activates first. Deals damage that ignores defense buff to 1 enemy. There you go. And at level 1, NP damage is 1200%. At level 5 is 2000%. While the overcharge effect is reduces defense for 3 turns. Okay, interesting. So on top of the ignores defense buff, it also reduces the defense if you're able to overcharge him. So at level at charge 100% is a 20% decrease in defense, 200% 25, at 300% it's a 30, at 400% it's a 35, at 500% it's a whooping 40%. So if you're able to like max overcharge him and attack, giving him quite a few good amounts of quick buffs and everything like double Skadi or something, yeah, he can actually deal a lot of damage. And yeah, like because of the 40% extra decrease in defense, that's going to help a lot. So yeah, overall he seems like a solid welfare servant, an offensive good welfare servant. And yeah, like there you go. So that was Setanta. So that is it, guys. That was my reaction to these 2 characters. Nero or Draco I've already reacted to before, but today I reacted to her 3rd Ascension, which is just amazing. I love her even more now, and Setanta, obviously. So yeah, now I told this, I already said this in the previous video, will I summon for her or not? Yes, definitely. If it was like 100% I would summon for her, now it's a 200% I'll summon for her. After seeing her 3rd Ascension. So I love the 3rd Ascension. Now I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like this will be like a mixed thing. Like a lot of people might actually like her 3rd Ascension, a lot of people might not like her 3rd Ascension. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that a few people might not be happy with this. Like I said, I'm not sure, but I get that feeling. However, for me, I love this. I just love the 3rd Ascension so much. 3rd and the 4th Ascension so much. Like it's something so new. And it's just she looks so cool, and I don't know, like I said, she reminds me of like a prince, like a vampire prince or something like that. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy and content with the direction that her whole thing went towards, and how she looks like, how she and her attacks and animations are just really good, impactful. That's what I wanted, like impactful animations. Like she swings her sword and the whole place just like just explodes, that type of thing. And I got that, and this is really nice. I really like it. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. This was my reaction to Draco and Setanta. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the 3rd Ascension, whether you like it or not. Any other stuff that you want to say in the comment section, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next FGO video. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.